Good morning, everyone. Hope everybody had a great night's sleep. Great Easter weekend that passed, and gonna have a wonderful day. Now, today's topic is stop playing with people's hearts. If you are married or engaged or in a relationship, don't play with the hearts of single people who wants to be in a relationship with you, who wants to be married to you, or probably have children with you. And men wonder why women are single. Because all they do, I'm not saying all of them, some men, they like to play games. Oh, my wife is not paying attention to me, so let me go on a dating app and find a single woman to mess with. Or my girlfriend and my fiance, they got into an argument with me, so let me set up a singles profile and get a single woman there and meet her somewhere. Don't you realize that not only are you hurting your wives, your fiancé, and your girlfriends, you are hurting the single women who are looking to be in a relationship. And if you have children with your wife, and all of a sudden the single woman comes up to you and hug you, and the wife is wondering what's going on, and you're playing dumb, not only did you break that marriage trust, but in God's eyes, it's wrong, it's evil. Don't be asking the single woman's friend about the person. Don't ask about their work schedule. Don't be a spectator. If you really want to be with a single person, be with them. Because if you're going to be a spectator and just have some kind of on and off feelings, you're going to die alone. So don't sit there and play around with people's feelings. You know why marriages end up in divorce? Because infidelity, using dating apps to lure single people, all because your spouse does not want to be bothered with you, or your spouse cannot be intimate anymore, or maybe your spouse is older and you want someone more younger and perkier. I'm gonna tell you something. If you're interested in that person, be truthful and be single. Because there are a lot of strong, single, independent women with jobs out there who's looking for a mate. But if you're gonna sit around and say, I'm not looking for a relationship right now, red flag, you gotta go. Friends with benefits, red flag, you gotta go. Oh no, you cannot move in with me because my wife or my fiance, my girlfriend. It's not the woman's fault that you lured her because of your tricks, because God's going to get you for that. If you're not happy with the wife, why I mean, why are you in a marriage, huh? If you have a fiance and she's not making you happy, why didn't you break it off? If you have a girlfriend, why didn't you break it off? So you're too busy thinking down there instead of thinking of the emotional damage that you're doing. I'm going to tell you something straight up. I am a strong, single woman of color and a single parent. But since some of these men like to be with weak women who gives them money and put up with their shenanigans, those are the women that some of these men go for. If you do not want to be with a single parent, then don't bother even look at that direction. Don't even bother talk to them. Because everybody has feelings and emotions. I myself, I want to get married. I would love to get married to a man who's honest, who's strong. It doesn't matter if he has a job or not. If he's a single parent, fine. Then we could have a blended family. And that's all that I pray for. And a man who loves to be with a strong woman. But says some of you men out there, they just go for the weak ones. And the minute you mess up, oh yeah, oh no, my husband didn't do that. No. Yeah, because your husband is paying for your luxuries. And you do not have to work a day in your life. But if you do work, then hey. So yes, I am looking for my husband to be. And I know that he's looking for me. Dating sites is nothing but trouble. Married people use it to lure single women. If you do, read this book. Nobody not want to be the other woman. And then these weak men run to their wives, all because they want to fling. So, okay. Oh, let me turn it down for a little bit. Oh, look at this. Medicine plant. Mm-hmm. Hi, good morning. Hello. So, just to let you know, single women, that married men do use dating apps just to lure you and to break your heart. And the wives and fiancés and girlfriends know nothing of. While the two women are fighting, the man in the middle is laughing. And while he's sitting there laughing, he's over here text messaging 2-3 other women. Now, I'm going to tell you something. You need to stop playing these childish games and let single people find each other. When the I love you stops, and when the cute I love you hearts, emojis, and all that stuff stop, that is a red flag. It means that he's with someone or he's married.
Wait.
Okay.
Watch that is on the clock.
And it's not fair to the other single people. So years back, I seen on social media that there's this strong, they had a panel of strong, independent women. And this woman said, well, I'm single. I've been single for a long time. I tried dating apps, nothing. I tried bars, nothing. I'm a strong single woman. I pay my bills. I got my job. I. Well, when a man sees that, they're like, in their mind, well, she's a strong, independent woman. So in the mind of a man, she would tell me what to do and how to do it. If I ask her to loan me money, she'll look at me and say, get up, get a job. And she's going to say, remember whose house you're in. Remember who's supporting you. And you didn't bring a dime to this relationship. Well, it's true that some women are like that. Hold on, let me go around. But not all strong, independent women is like that. There are some that's loving, caring, compassionate, and there are some that keep to themselves. Some go to church. Some have an at-home business while at the same time they have their jobs. There are some who's just so full of love that if a man look at a strong woman, they're like, uh-oh, can I get money out of this one? Uh-oh, can I cheat on this one? Uh-oh, she's telling me what to do. Uh-oh, I gotta go somewhere with the mistress. And there's a lot of single women too that they had check this out. The truck's nice. I have to share it. That truck is nice. Some single women, not all, have high expectations. And months back, I heard of on a podcast. So I heard on a podcast that women have a long list. Oh, he's got to be a strong man. He's got to be a certain age. Oh, hold on. Let me see if she... All right, don't worry, I'll wait. Huh? Oh, no, I'm recording. Yeah, I'm doing the vlog. Thank you. She's some flashlights on. Thank you. Good juice? Yep. So, yeah, so some women, they had like high expectations. I want the man to be a certain age. This man gotta make 6 figures. He's gotta live in a certain neighborhood, in a certain house. He's gotta be filthy rich. We could have kids. If not, want any kids. I want the man to be blah blah blah, this and that, whatever. And men get intimidated by it. They're like, well, if you're looking for a man with all those qualifications, then you might as well get an AI. They have those qualifications. And the way things is going nowadays, men are scared to talk to women. Even if you look at a woman in a calm manner, they automatically think, oh, it's sexual harassment. So, oh, look who's having breakfast. Yes, so they automatically think it's sexual harassment. And most women, they're mean and bitter. Because they already got in their heads the long list of high standard qualifications in a man. And man is like, well, I don't have those qualifications, but I'm nice. I don't have those qualifications, but I was raised right by good, loving parents, Christian parents. Well, I do not make six figures, but I do make minimum wage. So, I do not drive a BMW, nor do I own a Tesla. I live in a decent neighborhood. It's not rich, but it's something. I drive a Toyota, Ford, or Chevy. I'm a blue-collar worker. Yes, I would like to have children. But as I go up in years, not. Oh, good. Look at this cute dog. Oh, I'm doing a vlog. Hey guys, your dogs are so cute. Second person that told me that the flashlight is on, I told him I'm doing a vlog. Hey, what you see, what you get. So this and that. And then there are some men that they say they will not be with a woman because she's high maintenance. Oh, I gotta give her money to get her hair done every 2 weeks. I'll give her money to get her nails done every 2 weeks. Oh, she's going on a women's retreat, and I got cover money for that, and the phone bill is due, and I gotta pay for my phone bill and her phone bill and her luxuries and. So I spoke to this YouTuber, and he was gonna be in a relationship with a great woman. But the thing is that the woman had baggage. And I know that it hurts to break off the relationship because they was talking about marriage and children and this and that. But he said that he's not making enough money to take care of himself, his child, and a new wife. So he just broke it off. Your mother's coming. So, which is why men are looking for women who has who has a job, basically. So sitting there playing with a single person's emotions, it's not good. Not good at all. Now I'm just getting over allergies. Because I'm going to tell you something. Just because some single women have a list of high expectations in a man, that don't mean that the rest of the good women are. And just because you men make a pet excuse, oh, she's high maintenance, that don't mean nothing. She's used to being high maintenance. And used to having luxuries. And if he cannot, provide for that, that's not love right there. That's just materialistic. A long time ago, I was told that was high maintenance. How on earth can I be high maintenance if I do my own hair and paint my own nails? And I never stepped foot in a nail salon. A hair salon I have just for a treat. And out of curiosity. But I am not high maintenance. I can put things together. I can bake. I can cook. I'm working and looking for second employment. I mean, I'm not sitting on my butt all day doing nothing. I mean, I'm doing something. The only time that I'm laying in bed or sitting on my tail is when I have a fever or pop with flu or I don't feel too great or I took some cold and flu medications that will knock me out for at least 4 or 5 hours if I take it from certain times. So you men, you listen up and you listen up good, because don't let the bad apples ruin it for you. There are good women out there. Me, I would like a man who's humble, who's kind, who's faithful. Rather he grew up in if he's a Christian, yes. If he grew up in a church, yes. Or probably not 50% of the time. I'm gonna wait for the next light. I would like to be with a man who loves me for me. Not because of my looks. Because beauty on the inside is way better than beauty on the outside. I am, pardon. Oh, I'm not going to I don't want that nonsense. I mean, I am very creative when it comes to anything in life. So, and yes, I do keep to myself. I'm humble and I'm very kind. But if a man is gonna be, Watch this. But if a man is going to be a spectator and over here playing around with me or playing around with other single women, like with some kind of food, well, we don't need men like that. And I even heard from women about mama's boys. Whoa, please slow down. Well, let me tell you about hold on. Okay, I'm back now. Oh, put it down. Yeah, so as I was saying, there's good and bad when it comes to mama's boys. If a man loves his mother and do anything for her, that is a bond between the mother and the child, clear until adulthood. And if he marries a good woman, not only will the husband be bonded with the wife, even the new daughter-in-law will bond with the mother. You know, like best friends, share stories, and family recipe. Now that is true love, that's true relationship, and that is bonding. Oh. Hi, good morning.
He's friendly.
Hello, you being shy?
His name's Norman.
Hi, Norman. You're such a cute boy. You have a great day now, okay? All right, thank you.
He loves people and children.
Oh, he's such a darling. So, but if it's the other 50% of mama's boys living under mama's roof rent free, every time the girlfriend acts up, he runs to mama over everything, while the mama's yelling at the soon-to-be ex-girlfriend. He's hiding under mama's skirt, eating and playing video games. Those are the mama boys that women don't want. Now the other 50%, where the husband have a bond with his mom, and then the daughter-in-law and the mother-in-law have a beautiful bonding relationship, a family relationship, that's fine. So there are like do's and don'ts to it. Some mama boy, they grow up, and that's how the mother raised her son. But there are those who's not mentally there. Eat, sleep, and live their rent free. So, So in closing, I'm just gonna tell you this. Oh my God, because of the dog. Well, this is gonna be a long one anyway. Come on, doggy. Stop playing. So stop playing with single people's hearts. There's this one neighbor, she's a single woman, and she was in her last relationship didn't go so well because she has a routine. This is my routine. If you mess it up, then you have to go. But on both ends, for both men and for both women, we all have feelings. We don't like to be lied to. We don't like to be played with. We don't want to do a background check to see if you're legit. Because I hear stories that some of these men dress the part. They look single, they act single, they don't have any children. And then when the woman says, okay, perfect man, too good to be true. Until something inside of her told her, oh, let me do probably a background check and see what's going on. Came to find out that Mr. Tarnished, the act Mr. Perfect, Mr. Wonderful. I'll show you guys this. Has a wife and kids in another country and using women for citizenship. Not only was the woman distraught, but she confronted him. And he saw up and down the line, say, it's not true. I do not have a wife. I do not have kids. I do not. Until she pulled out the background check. Oh, this is not a cute dog. Yeah, so she pulled out the background check and she made a copy for herself and gave him a copy just in case he might throw it away or whatnot. He was so shocked. She told him, if you do not get out of my house now, I will call INS. And boy, he packed up and left. And turned around and go find another person to be with. And I hear stories about that men marry these vulnerable single women for the citizenship, and once they become U.S. citizens and have children with their American wives, They divorce them and they bring their wives and their children and their family to the United States. Well, since that got a whole lot of attention, let's cut on to it. And hopefully they nip it in the butt. And just stop that nonsense. So I am encouraging you, men, if you're not happy, seek a therapist. Seek relationship counseling. Seek a marriage counselor. Because your actions and your Mr. Perfect sort of thing, not only does it damage the trust and the heart of women who you are laying up in the bed with every night, and it also hurt single women. You know why people commit suicide? And you know why people harm themselves? Because it's people like you that is playing with them emotionally and physically and sometimes mentally. When they, what's this? Let me send this. Will it go? Yes. Because physically, emotionally, and mentally. And these single women think that you want to spend the rest of your life with them. And they have no idea that you're already married. You're already in a relationship. You're already spoken for. And you're engaged. And those that hurt themselves, you will be held accountable. And by God, you will be held accountable. So I am encouraging all of you, seek marriage counseling. Seek a relationship counselor. You do not have to talk to a counselor face to face. There are an app for that your insurance provider will pay. Or you can go to a website and you can talk to them there for a fee. Because it's not free. So please, stop messing with single people. Stop hurting them. Because everybody deserves better. Everybody deserves love. So playing around with a single person's emotion, especially a single woman who are vulnerable and been looking for a mate for years and years and years and couldn't find one until you came along and pretend to be Mr. Perfect, you are going to be held accountable. So with that being said, stop playing with single women's emotions, because there are a lot of single women out there who wants to get married. They do not want to live alone forever. I do not want to live alone forever. Therefore, I will not live alone forever. Thank you for going on a morning walk with me. Gotta wait till he passes with his dog. And just have a beautiful day. Have a fantastic day. And think before you react. So always be kind to each other. Be good to each other. Oh, wow. Oh, let's see. Oh, this is nice. I'm not gonna show that. Until next time.